Billion-dollar baby. That's right. This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal. Today is Monday, August 17th, 2026, and the title of this rant is Billion-Dollar Baby. So this hasn't been reported enough, but it has been marked up that Trump made $2.2 billion last year in all kinds of crypto adventures and all kinds of other crap. And a lot of people lost a lot of money because of that. Won't get into all of that, but let's just take a look at this $2 billion. I'm going to break it down to $2 billion as opposed to 2.2 because, hey, I like round numbers. And that's how we can see, the depth of depravity that this person as a president is doing to my sisters and brothers here in the United States, all of us, as a matter of fact. But if we take 2 billion and then we divide 2 billion by 2,000, which would be the number of hours that Trump should work in a year if he took 2 weeks vacation and he worked a 40-hour week. Of course, he doesn't do anything like that. Remember, when he does he's barely working 4 or 5 hours a day. And when he does his little speeches while he's sitting in the Oval Office, he's sitting because he can't stand up long enough to do it. He has his sycophants all behind him who are supposed to be doing work for the American people, but they're there just to support him because he's such a baby. But so we take $2 billion, we divide it by 2,000, that's $1 million an hour. An hour! All right, we divide that by 20, I don't know, $50,000. So every $50,000 that he makes, somebody who's making $20 an hour is making $1 or something like that. It's grotesque. It's so unethical. It is so un-American. And the press just gives he made $2.2 billion. No, he's screwing the American people. Many people, especially white people in my age bracket who believed in him, I'm not going to do the FAFO thing about that, but they believed in him. They put money into him, and he screwed them over because he's still making the money while his whatever his investments started out have gone down, down, down. Now, I want to point out that as President of the United States, he is supposed to be working for us. He is supposed to be working for the betterment of the people. He talks endlessly about the stock market, and the stock market has very little to do with the economic prosperity of the average working American. And the average working American is fed up. They're fed up with both parties. But let's just remember, every single day that Trump talks about how great the stock market is, or how great he is, or how great everyone is doing, how great this economy is going, how manufacturing is back, which it's not, and all that other stuff, it's not working. It's not even closely and remotely working for us. But let's just break it down again. Making that kind of money off the backs of hardworking Americans is totally unethical to what the office aspires it to be. He's not aspiring to the office. And we do have an election coming up. And the election is very, very important. And I understand that what Republicans are doing is they're trying to trash the Democrats, as being too far left. But let's just remember, everything that he's doing is so far right, the Democrats could never even get close to equaling that. It's just another way that they want to protect the House and the Senate. So as we're coming up to this election, remember that every single Republican has seen exactly what he is doing day in and day out, and has never lifted one finger, this finger, whatever finger, in opposition of this. It is important, regardless of all that other BS, woke, DEI, all this kind of stuff, that every single thing the Republicans are doing is so that he can enhance his family, enhance their income by multitudes of thousands over the average working people. And we need to vote every single Republican out, and we need to vote unendingly blue.